Dear friends, in today's class we are going to discuss the different types of pointer which is available in C. The different types of pointer include null pointer, void pointer, wild pointer and a dangling pointer. First, let's discuss what is a null pointer. Remember, if a pointer is declared and assign a null value at the time of a pointer declaration, that pointer is known as your null pointer. When it is essential, it is useful when you do not want to assign any address to the pointer. If user do not want to assign any address to the pointer, then the pointer variable is declared as null, and if you declare the value of the pointer is null, then it contains the value that is your 0. Again I am repeating, if user wants a pointer do not assign any address, then the pointer to be declared as the null, and the pointer is known as your null pointer, and by defining the pointer as null, it contains the value that is 0. If we declare int pointer ptr equal to null, that becomes a null pointer, and if you want to display the value of the pointer now, it will become 0. Let's come to the online compiler and start running that program by using null pointer. Then you will be getting the desired result. Open online compiler and start running the program. Now you see the default value of a pointer after declaring null becomes 0. Next comes to the void pointer. Why the name is void pointer? If you declare a pointer as a void, it is not associated with any specific data type, means it can store the address of any type, any data type. Hence, void pointer can be termed as a generic pointer because it is not associated with any specific data type, means all data types address it can store, and void can be termed as a keyword. Again I am repeating, if a pointer is declared with a void, it can associated with any type of data type, means it can hold the address of any data type, not a specific data type, as void is a keyword. If you declare void pointer p equal to null, it becomes a void pointer, and if you measure the size of a p, it carries the address value, or it carries the space consumption by the data type is 8. Means this pointer p can hold the address of integer, the address of a float, the address of a character, or address of a double, any data types address it can hold, and hence the pointer can be termed as a void pointer. If you want to run this program, then move to your online program editor and start running it out. Just to run it, the default value or the size of the pointer is 8, and it can hold the address of any data type if you declare. The pointer is known as your void pointer. Next comes to the wild pointer. What is wild pointer? The wild pointer are also called the uninitialized pointer. Uninitialized pointer means a pointer is declared but not declared with any null value or anything else. Means the reverse of null pointer is a wild pointer, means a pointer is declared but not storing any null type of value or any value. That pointer is known as your uninitialized pointer. And wild pointer takes any arbitrary memory location in memory. Arbitrary means there is not a fixed memory location. This type of pointer is not efficient for any type of memory allocation because they may point to some unknown memory location which may cause problem in our program. If the memory location is known, we can arbitrarily use it for any requirement. If the memory location is not fixed, it may causes any problem while assessing the value. That means it leads to crashing of the program, means you might be storing the value, but while getting the value it might be causing you any type of unknown results if you don't get the specific address. Hence, it is advised to the user while using the while pointer, be cautious. Suppose we declare integer pointer of p, nothing is declared, the pointer is known as your while pointer, and if you run the program, you might be getting any this type of kind of result. Means some compiler show the error as the output, or some compiler display the output as fragmentation or segmented error, and so on. Because every time you run the program, it consumes different memory area in the memory, and the pointer is known as your while pointer. Open the online editor, start running the program. Let's see. Now run it. Then it will display what? Some extent it will display segmentation fault, because no value is assigned to here, and every time you run it, it occupy the different memory area in the memory. Next comes to the dangling pointer. What is dangling pointer? A pointer is being located in the memory, allocated in the memory, but before using it, it has been deleted. The pointer is known as your dangling pointer. Means we declare a pointer, we allocate the memory, but before using it, it will be deleted, and the pointer is known as your dangling pointer. Such situation can lead to an unexpected behavior of the program, and also causes many unexpectation of results, because you take the memory you have allocated, but before using it, but if it is deleted, the pointer is known as your dangling pointer. Suppose we have taken a pointer variable and we allocate by malloc. Malloc is a dynamic memory allocation function. Later we have to use. Its syntax is data type pointer. It is integer pointer malloc. Size of int means how much space the integer will take. Suppose whatever size, 4 byte or 8 byte memory size is taken by the PTR. But before using it, free PTR. Free is a dynamic memory allocated functions through which we can deallocate the memory. We allocate and we remove it. Latter part, we display the message anything memory freed, and if you want to access the pointer becomes nothing, means no value is being stored, because we have make the use of function, free function, which deallocate the memory, and if again needs, we can state ptr equal to null, which value is stored or which memory is allocated, it becomes 0, and the pointer is known as your what? The dangling pointer. Means we take the memory, but before using it, we delete the memory, or even if some extent we can store the null value to the pointer, the pointer is known as your dangling pointer. If you move to the online editor and start running the program, then you will be getting the result. You see, and it is a memory freed, means the memory is deallocated, because we use free, means we allocate the memory, but before using we delete the memory by the help of free is a dynamic memory allocation function. In later part, in the next class we will discuss, and the pointer is known as your what? The dangling pointer. So in today's class we completed 4 different types of pointer which supports in pointer chapter, that include null pointer, void pointer, while pointer, and a dangling pointer. In the next class we are going to discuss the memory allocation to be done by the pointer, which include static memory and dynamic memory allocation, and in the dynamic memory allocation we have to discuss malloc, calloc, realloc, and free function with example. I think today's session is essential to you. If you are having any doubts, please make the comments. If you have not subscribed previously, please subscribe the channel. If you like the video, kindly like the video, and we are always trying to be giving you the best problems and concept by the help of these YouTube videos. Thank you. See you in the next class.